I remember that day well. The room was warm. The whole place was at peace.
You're awake at last?
Where am I? Is this a human's home? Blech.
Don't wiggle like that. I found you at the cliff base. You took quite a fall.
You're a human, correct? I don't repulse you. I am of the tribe of darkness.
Why would that matter? Anyone with a heart would not ignore an injured soul.
What?
That was the day our paths crossed. That was the day our tragedy was set in motion.
Welcome back, my friends. Did you find the second pure heart?
Well, as a matter of fact, we found the purity heart.
What? No, we didn't. That's still just the second pure heart.
Why? But I thought that she said,
You fell asleep halfway through her story. The last thing she said was about the purity heart, so you must have just assumed that she was giving you the purity heart.
Oh, well, at least we have the second pure heart.
Well, anyway, there is someone here to see you.
Peach?
Mario?
Peach!
Mario!
What are you doing here?
I'm still not entirely sure, but I think I remember there was this guy in a top hat and a monocle who called himself Count Blick, and he tried to make me marry Bowser. Does the prophecy say anything about a wedding?
A fair and lovely princess. A furious monster king. The union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart, the consumer of worlds, and the Chaos Heart will ravage the sky and so bring forth the void.
Wait, so I did marry Bowser?
I'm afraid so, yes. But all of this can be undone. You see, the next pure heart rests with the mysterious Merlee, and with the help of this pure heart, Tippy should be able to access her dimension. Find Merlee's mansion, and you will find the next pure heart.
Hello, hi, welcome to Merlee's mansion. My name is Mimi, and I am Merlee's handmaid.
We're here for the pure heart.
The pure heart is just down the hall to the right. You broke it! You broke my most favoriteest vase! I love that thing more than anything in the world! For that, you owe me 1,000,000 rubies! But we don't have any rubies. Well, then you better go earn some, because until then, I own you! But we only have today. How are we supposed to earn 1,000,000 rubies in less than a day? How are we supposed to earn any rubies when we're locked in this mansion?
412628816.
There's that voice again. I swear I know that voice. What do you think those numbers mean?
What's that over there?
It's a combination lock. Try putting in the code.
What was it again?
412628816. What is it? I don't believe it. 1,000,000 rubies.
Woohoo!
We found 1,000,000 rubies. What? No, you didn't. That's impossible.
We have them right here.
Give me that. What? How did? What? You. What was that? Beautiful, mysterious Merlee, mistress of the house. It's me. I'm so glad it's you. I see. An evil one is after me and safe and sound I cannot be.
What did she say?
Something about an evil presence in the mansion? Ah, yes, how very nice. Thanks for coming. Thank you twice. Mysterious and so lovely. Mistress of the house, you see. It's me, Merlee. We're here for the pure heart? Ah, yes, of course I know. The pure heart for Mario. And co. How strange. This pure heart isn't giving off any energy at all. That is not the real me. I am elsewhere, don't you see? Wait, this isn't Merlee? Voices all inside your head. Pay attention to me instead. Merlee can come up with a rhyme for any word, correct? Indeed. What do you need? What rhymes with orange? No, it doesn't. No, I mean, do you know any words that rhyme with orange? Orange rhymes with, well, it rhymes with, Well, I give up! Only the real Merlee could rhyme anything with orange! Storage, door hinge, porridge... Whatever! You wanted things to get ugly? Let's get ugly.
Mimi, come forth.
I suggest you run, Merlee. Come and find the real me. I am
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh no, the spider found us. What are you talking about? You're the spider. No, I'm Merlee. No, I'm Merlee. Guys, I know how to settle this. What rhymes with orange? Storhinge. Well, that didn't work.
It's the 66th annual That's My Merlee game show. How are you folks doing?
I never signed up to be in a game show. Who are you? How did we get here?
Alright, let's get going. You're gonna ask these two Merlees a total of 5 questions. Listen closely, because at the end, you're gonna pick the real one.
Okay, what is your favorite color?
Sky blue. It's true. Mine is orange. It rhymes with door hinge. Okay, what's your favorite food? Strawberries. Oh, yummies. Tangerines. That was a terrible rhyme, by the way. Tangerines. That's my scene.
What's your favorite animal?
A baby bear. I swear. An adorable little demon, all sweating and steaming.
It's the one on the left.
Now, hold on just a second. You haven't asked all 5 questions yet.
The one on the right said her favorite animal is a demon. There is no way that's the real Merlee.
I'm sorry, but you have to follow the rules. You agreed to this when you signed up to be on the
None of
show.
us ever signed up to be on this show. We don't even know who you are. I'm going to have to agree with the spider on that. I'm the real Merlee. Your favorite animal is a demon.
Just ask 2 more questions and then pick one. You're not making this easy.
Fine, what's your favorite movie?
The Super Mario Brothers movie. The original live-action Super Mario Brothers movie.
Wait, there are movies about me?
In other dimensions, yes. You have a Brooklyn accent in both of them for some reason.
What's your favorite video game?
Mario's Time Machine and Super Mario Brothers Wii.
Okay, the one on the right is definitely evil. It's the one on the left.
Correct!
Well, I guess I should congratulate you by tearing you to shreds like stupid little confetti. It's time for a good old-fashioned
Beast battle.
Wait, why can't we run away?
And why isn't she attacking us?
This is a turn-based battle. None of us can do anything until we attack it. And since there are 3 of you, you all get turns.
Hopefully my magic may weaken her and win the day.
Oh, cool!
Princess Peach, do you have any special abilities?
I can sing to her until she falls asleep.
I'm sorry, are you serious? Oddly effective, because it fell asleep and lost its turn. Merlee, you're up next.
I think we might actually win.
It should only take 1 more hit to defeat her. Princess Peach, care to do the honors?
Fine job on that, Mimi. Yes, the pure heart's safe and evil's repressed.
I sure am glad that's over.
So the light prognosticus was read by you, yes?
Well, I've read it, but they probably haven't.
It was written there that I and my ancestors waited by the pure heart staying spry, but something wasn't written there, and of it you must be aware.
What is it?
There is another prophecy. A heart of chaos can only be destroyed by 5 of mystery. 5 heroes unite, their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight. That is how despair it dies, such is what we prophesize here in the home of the wise. 5 heroes? Yes, and I am sure the 2 of you, Mario and Peach, you two, are the first of heroes true. Me? A hero? So then it falls to you to find the other heroes true.
More heroes?